That's a very interesting graphic. Let's look at it. When taper tantrum happened between May and August 2013, rupee declined by 28%. During global financial crisis, the famous global financial crisis, rupee plunged by 28%. Asian crisis, I'm taking the clock back to 1997, rupee plunged by 22. And in this current leg of decline, which is the post-COVID Ukraine war, the decline in rupee is about 7. You got to refresh it up to make it 7.2 to add today's decline. Yes, the rupee decline has not got arrested, but in terms of quantum, this time the rupee has gone down, but it is nowhere close to what the previous level of declines were.
Yeah, absolutely. That, of course, has how the rupee has fared during, the previous crisis. And I guess, sure enough, Nikunj, this has not come suddenly out of the blue. It's been a very consistent, slow, gradual decline that one has seen in the currency. And I'm sure the central bank would step in and try and arrest the fall at some juncture.
See, Reserve Bank of India is also cognizant of the fact, Aisha, that this is a global flight of capital to the dollar.
Exactly.
They also need to be cognizant of the fact that the forex reserves have come down, and I don't think they would step in a hurry to stem the rupee fall. They may want to stem the volatility, so to speak. Bhaskar Pandya joins us. He's senior regional head, represents HDFC Bank. Bhaskar, good morning. Thank you for joining us. 80 on the rupee. What's next after this?
See, we are sensationalizing the rupee fall. See, this is a consequence of global factors that we all know. And as I have told many times that rupee depreciation is in the middle of, a lot of depreciation that has happened against the dollar, a strong dollar. So, having said that, yes, 80 is a very important mark and very, psychologically important mark. Now, probably we will go towards 81. People are talking about 82 and all that, but I don't believe in that. I think it should stabilize between now 80 to 81. As we have seen that the oil also is stabilizing a little down. So we hope at least oil comes down and with that rupee also stabilizes.
Right, Bhaskar, just wanted to understand how you're looking at, the overall dynamics that are working against the currency, the fact that the forex reserves have hit that 15-month low, and we've also seen, that's move clearly in the dollar index nudging down from those multi-year highs.
See, dollar index had gone to recent high of 108 plus, right? Now it has come down to 106. Primarily because it has, euro has rallied against the dollar. But that apart, yes, we have lost some reserves, but please remember that in earlier occasions, we had much less reserves than we are holding today. So we are actually in a very comfortable situation in that sense. Rupee depreciation is a given because of the global factors, not local factors. And as I said in my previous sentence, I'm hoping that oil stabilizes below $100, and therefore we could see rupee also stabilizing.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Pandya, for joining us here on ET Now. There's a big story breaking at the moment. We were all waiting for it because just the way the rupee was moving, it was a matter of time. It has happened, the rupee crossing 80 against the greenback currency. Dr. Bhaskar Pandya, they're saying next level is expecting 81, maybe even 82. All eyes now on the RBI governor and the RBI on what they do. We've been seeing intervention by the RBI to stem the volatility. They don't have a level at mind.